Hello, folks. Neon Legend here, and today we're going to be playing Age of Wonders 4. Let's play Episode 2. Alright, so without any further ado, we're going to be looking at what we got going on here. We've yet to found our second city, but we have our first scout that was produced by the city, so second scout overall. Guess? I'm not sure what's over here, but I like the idea of what's over here. Oh, and a little pickup here. And a little pickup there. Very nice. Okay. Let's get you over here. I want to get rid of this monster cave? Small monster den. Yes, a small monster den. Keep thinking it's abandoned camp. Or marauders. Or just pouring forth through them. No. Not exactly. I just realized it was also meant to get rid of swap out some units. Because that 2 defense and resistance combo, it's pretty solid. So, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, we can annex another one here. Yes! I've been wanting this. Now, I could put a conduit, and that would give me an extra 5. But I really like research posts. I really do, quite a bit. I don't care about claims. They're going. Oh, I apparently I never officially met them. In fact, the only reason I met them was I violated the whole claims, and distant ones at that. Yeah, doesn't really matter to me. There'll be just another city-state I own soon enough. Okay, meeting the Separatist. You meet Togol Sheer Dyer, who parted ways with the Grimfey, loyal to him as your tribe entered the Valley of Wonders. So I speak again, Lord Neon de Blackfire. Tol Sir Dyer says with a stern voice, "Remember, we of the Gregtar seek no quarrel. It was magic that caused the loss of our homeland, magic that killed the elder of our tribe. When you took up the Elder's Tome, you asked for doom. We keep our distance, evading all magic. Evading all magic will keep us safe? Ugh. Yeah, great, yeah. Not like there's an impending doom already coming upon us. Things like that. Give Togol Serdare, one of your Whispering Stones to start negotiations and gradually improve your alliance with them. Yes, we'll throw a Whispering Stone at you, and hopefully you'll realize how great magic is. All its useful applications. Okay, we won't touch this just yet, but this is the Empire Development Tree. Each of its little branches go out into all of the little affinities, from Astral to Shadow Affinity. It's quite a bit here. Right now I could grab Knowledge Extraction, which I could get. However, I need to found a new city, and I'm not confident that in the amount of times it'll take me to move, I won't just slap a city down in the distance that I'm looking at. Maybe. But I also don't think it will be very useful just right now. Okay. In the meantime, we'll get Soul Binders, get that going. So there's what it does. It's not half bad. Works pretty well. The only sad thing is really it only does support units and battle mage units, so it's more limited, but it should do a pretty good job. Okay. Let's take care of this monster den here. We've got a Razorback, not half bad. And we have a Piglet. Okay, I guess that's fine too. They're gonna get absolutely massacred, but it is what it is. And as usual, they're just kind of turtle.
Hey.
Oh, and my scout even joins the battle. He's apparently close enough. It's pretty cool. Like that quite a bit. Oh. And this. Alright, what you gonna do? Literally nothing. And again, I can't blame them. They're completely outnumbered. Having a hero unit rush towards them at breakneck speed. Not much I'd want to do if I was being... Wait, do I need to be... No, I don't! Yes! Sometimes I tend to forget that my Warlock has Sunring Curse, which has some great range and has that Sunring defense and resistance. And also bequeaths weakening. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think the piglets are going to be a big issue. I think it's the Razorback here who needs some love from that. So, doing pretty good with that. And I think I'm just going to throw my hero back here. Ah, just crushing it. That's what this is going to be. Yes. Add some regeneration too. Okay. There's a level of line of sight that has to happen. I don't think I've hit this yet, or at least it was never very prominent as a problem. Huh. Yeah, that was so unmemorable. It's fine. Razorback gets shot instead. Perfectly balanced. Let's... Anyone else? There we go. It's not gonna do a lot, but it's gonna stack up. Let's just go normally. And I don't really feel the need to use any magic against these two units. They're not really doing anything. I mean, they're pretty much outnumbered and outgunned, so I feel like it would be a waste. Oh, he can instantly kill them. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Fantastic. I finally got my hero to level up just a bit. Always good to see. Now let's see what we've got for today. Grim Executioner, 3+ Fortune, which is just 10+ crit. But again, 3 of those, so it's pretty nice. Sprint. I can see that being very useful. Sentinel. Start casting magic. It's also that doesn't sound too bad either. Let's go with Soul Collector. Okay. Wait, do I have equipment? I do have equipment. Yay! Alright. As if I wasn't already a walking tank, I am now. Okay, let's do 2 for 2. Let's, oh, Seeds of Doubt. A tortured-looking entwined thrall and his minions gasp at your army. Wordless, the vacant beings shuffle towards you, their limbs and features wrapped in grasping vines, leave shudder and bark creaks in silent supplication. But they make no otherwise hostile movements. Will you grant them mercy, or will you attack? Since I'm trying to be evil, it's kind of, well, a great interest of mine to prune these shrubs. So, let's do just that. Oh, so lucky. So that's the battlefield condition. Every 2 turns, all defending units gain rally and fortune. Okay, some morale buff. A legitimate concern for the crit chance. It's not really gonna help them. It won't. Let's see what's there. There we go. Straightforward, I suppose. Okay. I wish I had some fire magic. That would make my life a bit easier. But should still work pretty well. Yep. Oh, okay. Alright. I called that thing a scout my last turn, but that's actually the archer unit. Yeah, because wait, is it? Yeah, technically it is, I guess. Look at it, I was like, wow, that's... let's see how... They've got some distances that they can walk. Let's see what happens if we do this, though. Keep my regular units pretty close to each other. It's one thing if a hero gets slapped in the face, you know, like 2 or 3 units. It's not if a regular unit or an archer. Yeah, totally, just defense mode. Guess that's not too bad. Curious, what does this look like? Oh, he has to actually be close to do whirlwind? Oh, I thought that was more of a ranged unit. Nope. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Oh no, if I put them there, then I won't be able to move him. I'll just move him forward. Would have been in range before that, but doesn't change much. Still slack that on. Okay. Now I could have thrown my hero unit in to do this, and just kind of let him do whatever. However, I don't want him taking all the glory. I also kind of need him to stop taking damage so he'll actually be healed. That's something else that later on it might become an issue for you. I assume that's what will happen. Okay, so they're just a little poisoned right there. Not too shabby. Okay, let's kind of move here again. It's not going to be the one doing it. And I don't want to take an extra turn just to try that. It's just not going to happen with him. It's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, it's because they're in that, the shrubs or whatever. I was like, it's kind of low, but it's not too bad. Either way, they're going to get pummeled by these Wind Ragers. Victory! Okay. Yep, see? Good old Archer from earlier helped out in those last few battles. Didn't even intend on it. It's just moving the stacks. Okay, let's see what's actually over here. Oh, I'm gonna slap a city right over here. That's what this is looking like. Probably just right here. Oh, look at that. But that's... Yeah, that's a little too close, though. Because I need to expand out. He's ran out of movements. It's fine. At least I know where the city's going. Let's go down this way. Annex another one. Because there's just nothing. There's pasture over here, so that's not too bad. Oh, there's a gold vein. All right, yes, but it's occupied currently. Well, gold's not bad. Kind of want to put a forester there. I really want the. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Let's see. We have the Tower of Destiny is not too far from us, so let's see. Let's check with. Okay, there we go. Strange. I'm not sure why it's not even telling me anything about over here. Maybe not close enough? No? There's... I have a few questions about that. However... not terribly far away from that either. There we go. Technically in this one. I'm also able to get the Astral Dew if I'm also in this area as well, because that would allow me to extend out. It's not a bad location. I want it to be further away, but oh, and there's also some city ruins there too. So it's starting to be more like, do I want these little items here, or do I want to found on an Elven Court? City ruin instead. Kind of want to found on the city ruin. Then I'll come right back and I'll probably plop a city over here. And those are very attractive things, because this one gives me Imperium. Quite a few things, yeah, and then also the global effect. The Astral Dew. 10 and 10. Oh man, that's nice. Okay, let's keep looking back over here. What else is over here? It's got me questioning everything. I just want to go in that direction instead of where I'm currently going. You can't embark because I haven't been able to get that tech. Oh, no, you could have. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I jumped a little too soon. Let's see, what's over here? Remnants of a distant past. Within the depths of the valley, your outrider comes across a large area of overgrown ruins. What has now largely been reclaimed by nature must have once been the thriving city of a great civilization. However, a lingering force of bitterness dwells beneath the peaceful surface. You can sense that there are spirits that still begrudge the ancient woe that happened here. The ruins would make a formidable... The ruins would make a formidable location to found a city and let the burdened past make way for a new future. Lord Neon de Blackfire receives 81 Imperium. I will consider this. And, okay. I do hate this thing quite a bit. You can do an infinity check, but with 4 as it is now, I'm just not gonna make anything out of it. It says 50-50, but I've had these things fail way more often than they should. So I'm just gonna consider that. I would much rather pay the Imperium than try and do a check and turn the affinity that is now 4 to 3 just for a gamble. Yeah, this whole area is looking really nice. Especially because it also has... Yeah, it is looking nice. Starting to regret trying to clear out this area and just not going straight south. I also have... Well, let's buff that too. We're making enough Imperium per turn to just kind of spend some of that. Should help me with the city, being one of my few cities. Racing across, trying to get this done. At this point, I'm just going to send my hero. I probably should have done that the last turn, but... kind of like to try and keep them... Is that a pickup? That's a gold stash, okay. Surprised the Marauder's not sitting on it. But okay. I'll take it. Okay, want to know what's over here more than anything. No. An underground passage, okay. This whole area seems really nice. Negotiate. I want to see, is it possible to... Yeah, we're going to forge a wizard's... They ask for gold? Okay, I could care less. Yeah, we're just going to do this to be friendly for the time being. And also because I really don't want her to try and declare war on me. Even though it's highly unlikely, I suppose. Okay, so that's where she is. Well, I suppose if I technically found here in the Elven Court, city ruins. I just need to start calling it city ruins. And then I just found another city right over here. I should be able to cut off the entire continent from her and just never sign a, one of the other treaties that lets her just pass through my lands. So that should do pretty well. Wait, I can now embark into the water. Do I even care about that right now? That's actually a very good question. Let's do that because... Yeah. Okay, so we finally get some more research available. Bone Golem. Yes! Some of those in... Boosted Library. Oh, even a Dreadspire. I'll take that. Then I'll put a library down. It's looking really good. Soul Binders. Yes, enchanted. Yes, let's found this. Let's rebuild it. Now your second job is go right over here. Hopefully you don't meet anyone too threatening. My army's not gonna lag behind trying to follow him. And we're just gonna cut him off over here. Put him over here. The whole goal is literally just to expand here and here. Or here to here, to where this mountain is. And basically cut off everybody from over here. And quickly integrate them into our society. And at that point we basically have most of the map. So right here from the Tower of Destinies up. It's quite a bit of the map. More than anything, though, I kind of need to found some cities over here, too. But I'm more interested in getting some cities right here that are going to be safe and are going to be pretty strong, because I'm not the only one who wants this continent. Alright, there we go. We found another city ruins, which was kind of what I was looking for, I suppose. Works pretty well. So I honestly don't see an issue with this. We're gonna... oh. Yeah, they don't show the marauders until you actually almost get on top of them. Okay. Well, I'm hoping I'm not wasting my time out in the Crystal Lagoon green waters here. Though it sure feels like it. Is that... oh, that's just a mononode, okay. Then we've got nothing but mountains up here. I have a strong suspicion that she may try and go this way or this way. Expanding, which I don't really care about. She can have everything over here. I could care less. I kind of like, because sometimes I feel like the game makes a bit of a mistake. They put her in a small little island isthmus, kind of like what Italy looks like, except she's really far on the tip. And all I gotta do is I'm usually way up in the actual main part, much further up, and I just cut her off. So she has a tiny little peninsula. That's all she has. And the rest of the entire map is just me and whoever else has expanded outward, really. So, kind of like that. Yeah, it's a declaration of friendship. Yeah, I'm not wasting Imperium on that. You could use that. I just wanted a wizard's pack so you didn't try and kill me once you figured out my, grand plan of ignoring everything you stand for. Clearly, I'm the good guy in this. What is this? A watchtower. Pretty sweet. And we're gonna go on that. I want to see.
You have encountered a hostile free city. They are independents that can be vassalized.
Oh no, they're clearly not our friends. Oh, and another city ruins. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's like a triangle. See? Bing, 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 bing. Little triangle. Which means I could totally do that. Now, my issue here is I have... okay, gold. I don't have the units that I want to try and defend and try and do that, but it doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. Let's go over here and try and see what's going on. Okay. So, we'd have to expand a little bit right there to make that a thing, but I don't think I'm going to do that, but I will do this. I will try and defend and try and keep them off my land here. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do much. So we encountered our first hostile NPC, or city-state, I suppose. Not too shabby. Maybe over here? Getting somewhere. Yeah, that's great, but... okay, yes, Bone Golem is done. Let's see, Baneful Curse. I like that. So Bind Army is going to be usually okay too, but let's just go with Baneful Curse. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's see, they don't... yeah, they don't really have an army. How far are we from the city ruins? Not too bad. Let's reunite our army with its leader, and I will keep trying to find out what's over here. Okay. I think I'm pretty much content. I don't feel like I need to go much further. Yeah, this is probably over here. Got an enemy city-state right there. Yeah, let's try and get Will it? Yes! We ended up getting something out of it. That's great. Alright. Yeah, before this episode ended, I wanted at least 3 cities. So, or at least the start of that. And she has expanded as far as humanly possible in that direction. Okay. See, this is why I needed to make sure I got this at least going or moving forward. I really wish I had greater affinity, I think, in nature to try and cut that down. I think there's something that they've got that helps cut that down a little bit. Yes, so that will be all for episode 2 of Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4. Yeah, hopefully we get our next 2 cities and really just grind them to a halt on any expansion and just conquer the whole continent. Yeah, that's it. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.